Hi, so we've been talking about thriving and what helps us thrive the most in this life. What helps us to feel our best selves, come from our best selves, and to really shine and live this amazing life. And not everybody's life looks and feels the same. We just have to figure out what's going to make us thrive, what makes you thrive, what makes me thrive in that way that just makes us feel like we're crushing it. We're riding on top of the waves. That's why I decided to use waves behind me, because being near water, whether it's a lake or ocean or even a stream, it's metaphorical for your life. Staying above the rapids or above the tossing currents and the waves is how you can thrive your best. Sometimes you get tossed off your board. I like to use surfboard metaphor. So say you're in your life and you're going along and things are working out really well for you. You're riding on your board. You're balanced. Everything's flowing. You're in the zone. That's your perfect self, that you're thriving, you're in the vortex of life, and then all of a sudden a wave comes or a rapid comes and you get tossed off your board. You get thrown underwater and now you're amongst all the current underneath it and you just feel like you're struggling to survive. You don't know what to do. Guess what? Life happens like that. Life is not perfect. My life is not perfect. Everybody goes along their life thinking they got everything under control, and all of a sudden something happens to us. And you know what? That's how life's supposed to be. This is a journey. And believe it or not, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And we're trying to figure out how to become our best selves and grow and change in all the ways. Financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in relationships, socially, everything. And that's why things have to happen to us. So I'm a physical therapist by trade, and I'm going to tell you a little story about what I've learned about having a fracture, a break, a hip replacement, and any of those types of things. When you break something, it actually heals stronger. So if you look in an x-ray of a fracture, you will see the line of where the fracture is. Afterward, that healing has taken place after 8 weeks. Eventually you have to walk on it with your cast on and you have to do therapy. If you take another x-ray 8 to 12 weeks later, what you're going to see is a stronger site at the fracture site. More bone growth is around that. Because where we break is where we get the strongest, where we get stronger. And I have to make people stand up on their hip replacements and their knee replacements to get stronger, to make the joint get stronger around that. That's just physical healing. Mental and emotional and spiritual healing takes stress. Even, think about yourself working out. When you're working out and your biceps, you're doing bicep curls and the next day you're super sore. You have torn the muscle fibers down so they can build up stronger, and that's the whole point. You want to grow in every area of your life. So stress happens. We get knocked off our boards. What do? We got to climb back up. We got to get stronger and we got to get back on that board. We can't let that happen to us and just take us down and stay there under the currents of life. And the next video, I'm going to talk about what do we do to get back up? How do we get up there? What can help us? What strategies can get us back up on our board? So just today, I want you to know that this stuff happens to everyone. But the point is to get back up and to continue to ride the waves. Don't stay underneath. There's support, there's help, there's strategies and tools. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow on more of How to Thrive. Have a great day.